Let me check the levels here. Frig. Alrighty. Hope everybody is doing freaking well here. Let me just get the quick promotions going before we dive right the heck into it. Now we got some big plans for tonight. The two blig plans, let me just post this in the Discord. Okay. Now, the two blig plans for tonight are, number one, we're just going to, I just finished dinner, and I kind of wanted to ease into it, right? So what we're going to do is, we're going to watch this video, the most recent, actually, let me see if they posted another one. We're going to watch the most recent clip of the classic hardcore moments. Highly recommended. These are usually pretty freaking funny. And then we're going to start leveling. We're going to, I think I'm like 1 kill from 28 on my hunter. So we're going to dive into that. But I kind of just want to sip my tea and watch these clips. So we'll watch this, 11 minutes, and then we'll jump into the leveling. Why are they pulling level skull elites? Oh no, they're in, this is what, ZG? I'm an idiot. They're in ZG. Can you guys hear, oh yeah, you can see. Oh my god. I kind of wish I had the translation. It's like, not an entire wipe, but like pretty close to it. What happened? Ooh. Just like bam, like 8 people dead. Damn. Yeah, that's not good. Pretty entertaining though.
I'm turning my WoW down. I just cannot listen to it. It's so loud.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I decided to loot one mob. Just one fucking mob for shits and giggles, and I get a little Timmy's pea shooter.
Damn.
Holy fuck. Alright.
Yeah, okay then. Just careful for yourself. And don't forget red reset.
It's another ZG clip. A lot of ZG stuff going on.
Only 2 tanks.
Only 2 tanks. I'm assuming someone here is just gonna get one shot by this dude, right? Doesn't he like drop threat or something? I think we've seen this a couple times. Oh, there we go.
No way.
One shot. We've seen a couple clips
Just told you.
Was it an aggro?
from this exact boss in ZG.
Yeah.
Once I got in here, I figured, I mean, I usually AoE farm this area. I've farmed like 2,000 gold doing this pull. So I figured, hey, let me run ahead and see what the ID is like. Pull up the map. I see that the warrior's not there yet. And I'm assuming that they're all just by the MC entrance. A stupid, dumbass, idiot assumption that I made. So anyway, I come up here and I block. I block a little close to the wall, which means I'm going to get hit when I come out. But anyway, this is pretty stock, pretty standard. No problems here. Come out, Nova, and I'm going to go for typical AE farm. Unfortunately, what happens is when I go in for the Nova, out of nowhere, I get a Power Ward Shield. Where the fuck does Power Ward Shield come from? Holy shit, I'm not alone in here, and I'm no longer the only person on the threat table. This guy resists, comes blowing through. I would normally sheep him, but unfortunately it looks like we're doing damage to him, so I can't sheep him. I choke up here for a second, try to regroup the mobs with Blizzard, and I get the worst heartbeat ever. They all blow right through, and I get locked out by that mob that we didn't sheep. Priest then takes aggro on that one mob and is actually getting
I like this kind of
beaten up, so I
breakdown.
need to run back in to try and root this. And it's around this time that I noticed, and I'll pause the video for a second, it's not just the two of us. Zedowel's sitting right here, so we can't even run out. Death the Druid, and we don't want him to die. I need to try to drag out this fight as
You can already
long
tell
as
this
I
is going to be
can
good,
in hopes
and this
that
guy
Dowell
gives it a
will come
great
back.
breakdown.
Not only does this mob resist the root, gets feared, and then resists the sheep. So now we have a loose mob that's going to come back to screw with us. I have to go full rank with Blizzard to make sure I maintain threat on this, and I'm thinking, how am I going to delay this long enough? I come around here, and I knock down a cone because I don't have root, because normally I would have blocked there. Alright, I drag the mobs away from the priest, I wait as long as I can, I block at entrance. The goal being that I'm going to dismiss block when they get close, and then they'll instantly snap back to me. But the priest hits Petri pretty fast, and that snaps them back earlier than I thought. Now I'm thinking I need Evo, but I can't Evo in the face. She has Petri, I can step out and Evo for one tick, and then come back in, and just... Dowell ended up coming back 4 seconds after he died. The clip is not that long, but he ends up coming back right after, so... Really unfortunate.
Good on him for breaking
Sorry,
that down. That's kind of cool. Obviously kind of sucks, but kind of cool of him to like give that whole breakdown.
Oh, back up! 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 Run! 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 Run!
Are they double warrioring?
Fuck. Don't die, Alpha Chud!
That is not a great duo.
Run, motherfucker!
Oh, they're in so much trouble. Wow.
Oh shit!
There's no way he survives this, right?
Well.
Yeah, they're all casting at him.
Oh fuck!
It's like one thing if they were all melee, but
no!
with so many he's doing a lot of damage. He's pretty beefy. Okay, yeah, I guess he lived. Oh, nothing like a good Dead Mines clip, eh? Okay, that looks like they hit the patrols. Damn, he's low. Is that him breathing? Can you hear him go? Is that fake? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he bandages? Wow. No way.
Estoy a uno de vida, literalmente uno de vida.
Oh my god, he has 1 literal HP.
Venda o algo.
No tengo nada.
No way.
Está la salida ahí.
Oh my god. Is there anything outside? No. Jesus.
Estoy en la salida. Estoy comiendo. ¡Ah! No me lo creo.
That is wild. They all survived too.
Uno de vida, uno de vida. Literalmente uno de vida.
Jeez. What is this? A druid and a pet? And a hunter pet? Okay, what's about to happen here? What the heck? How did... Why did that happen? I don't even know why, I don't know why that happened.
Chicken, there's another one, the second one. Do you remember?
Seems like a lot of mobs up there. Okay, they just aggroed a bunch.
I did the chicken. I saw the
But there's 4 of them.
I'm tired of it.
Are there 4 of them on this boat? Oh no, 2 of them aren't with them. So it's just 2 of them here. And that's a lot of mobs.
This guy's in trouble. Oh shit, he's low. Oh my god. He might actually die.
Is he?
Oh my god, he's gonna die, dude.
Oh,
He
he's alive?
died.
The rogue's not
Oh my
doing
God.
much.
Dude, he died.
This-
Rip Bozo. I mean, I don't know if the rogue should have done anything there. But he certainly did nothing to help that druid. Cause Alliance are idiots, all of them. Just dumb Canadian idiots.
So let's run to the beginning.
Yeah.
Wait, are we going? We're taking the port to Darnassus, right? Alright, let's do it.
Looks like they're in
Let's do it.
the hallway for BFD.
We-
Only a night elf druid would die there. Way to water form. Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised how a druid would die in the water like that. I don't know. Maybe he got dazed, or maybe just totally forgot. I don't know.
Are layering. We will invite.
Gotta love a good layer switch.
Invite.
What could possibly go
Right.
wrong?
Alright, let's fucking all accept at the same time, please.
Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit,
Oh.
dude. No.
That's a lot of spawn. That's like what, 4 elites?
I'm actually dead.
And there's 2. Oh, that's a lot more
I'm
than
actually
4
dead.
elites.
I left the party.
And there's only 3 of them.
You should just layer.
I
Wait, is this the same
dead.
rogue?
are you actually dead?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
he
I
might actually
need help.
die.
I need help.
Powwow? Hold on a sec. Yo, this is the same rogue. Powwow. Are you kidding?
Dude, no. I'm gonna die. I'm actually dead.
Alright, so definitely never group
actually
with a
dead.
rogue named Powwow. At
That's
least
party.
at least if you want help.
What? You should just layer.
I
Wait, I'm dead.
are you actually dead?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Look at this
I
guy.
need help.
2
Need
clips in
help.
a row.
Fuck.
I can't do it.
Why are they showing these clips? Are they
dead.
trying to warn everybody not to play with this
Oh
rogue?
my.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die too.
Oh no.
Deserves to.
Oh my god. That was a really dumb decision by us, holy fuck.
Alright. Damn, these guys are high level. Oh! Oh! He got killed like one hit before this mob died.
What happened? I popped the
Guys
bottle,
out here farming content. Yeah.
Had you? Oh, my heart's fucking racing.
This guy just got one. Look at how look at how low health, low HP the mob was, and then he just boom.
Oh my
That was like
God.
25% of his health
Huh?
in one shot.
No fucking way.
Just boom.
What? What happened? I popped
Boom,
the bottle,
headshot.
I was casting holy light on you and just clattered you. Oh, my heart's fucking racing.
I didn't believe when it popped up.
Grita mi arma, whatever that means. What do we got here? We got a warrior. 6. He's pretty low health.
No, me muero aquí.
This is not looking good for the group. 1% and he's done.
Oh, ¿qué vamos a hacer, chicos?
Damn, look at all those auctions he had done.
Supongo y quitar hacia afuera.
Paladin's fault, no bop, small heal. What an idiot. Yeah, I mean, he certainly left the warrior pretty low for quite some time.
Ah, prisión es jodido. Escudo.
It's gonna be a wipe?
Supongo que sí. Supongo que sí.
Damn. Oh, this certainly doesn't look that good. %40 health trying to take a... Damn, he's shredding these mobs. Oh, yeah, Gordon. Oh. Ooh, there's the dummy. 3%. First aid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 2%? Is he gonna live? Damn. Some good getaways here. Go egg. A lot of warriors. A lot of warriors in these clips. Okay, they're going for the mount. He's getting chunked. Two of them are taking a fair amount of damage here. This guy's not getting any heals. Why is his health just constant? Like, he's not getting any heals. Or he is the healer. Did Buddy just forget to heal himself? And now they're all... Oh my god. Baron's at 8%, 7%. Oh my god. They gonna wipe? Blink. Oh my god. Full wipe. I think it looked like the healer just forgot to heal himself. Like, look at the health bar. Going down, not going up. Going down. Going down. Going down. Like, not a single heal. So I don't know if he, like, forgot about his own health bar or what. But, that's pretty crazy. Good getaways, aka avoiding death, doing dumb align stuff. The paladin is standing in the AoE. Yeah, but he also just didn't heal himself at all, right? It's not like it was like 2 ticks and he died. He just didn't heal himself. Damn, full wipe. That sucks. Is that it? I think so. Yeah. Alright, boys. Ooh, I should close all this stuff. Yeah, let's just give that one big close. One big close. He was standing in melee range where you get a constant AoE pulse. Yeah, no, I get that, Digger, so that's obviously stupid. But at the same time, he just never healed himself, too, right? So, you know? Trade secrets stolen, yeah. I mean, I'm learning, right? I don't know a lot of those, like, more max level things. Okay. Is this opening? Deepity boopity boop boop boo. Boop 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 boop. I got one for you, but low hodl. Buy low hodl? Buy low, sell high, as they say, eh? Frig, I kind of want to jump on the warrior after. Let's do a little bit of hunter. And, we'll see where the night takes us. Maybe we'll, slowly work our way into warrior, you know? Okay, we're 27. I might go to Stonetalon quickly. Oh no, I can do the elementals, and then we might go to Stonetalon. Yeah, let's do that. Is my hearth here? Yeah. Do I have enough ammo? Yes. Okay. We're like 2 kills from 28. We're gonna run down. You know what? We can look for the totem. Maybe what we'll do is we'll look for the totem on the way down. And we'll do the quest here. And then we can get the etched file on the way back. Have not even lost a character and already prepping a second one. No, I'm getting the warrior itch, man. Just getting the warrior itch. Or should I get the file on the way there and then we can hearth? Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I also find that having the 2 is kind of good, no? You have like, if you're in the mood to swap in between, then, oh no, I have to get the etched vial first. I have to kill mobs here to get the etched vial, then fill it up there. Okay, So I'll come up this way, and I'll try to get the etched file, and get the totem, and then come down here and do that quest. The befouled element, okay. Don't do it, man. There's a history of failure with warrior for you. Go melee hunter. I feel like melee hunter would be kind of fun, no? So what do? You get a big beefy pet, and then you just like stack strength? And you just start raptor striking up the ass? I mean, it's only a 6-second cooldown. You know? I died going for the vial. Careful for that POS 28 cat that patrols there. Okay. And aren't there like alliance like mobs and stuff? Yeah, like I don't think I want to go up there, right? I think I want to come around here and be safe. It's a bear. Guards at that tower, yeah. Okay. Let's, Ooh, there. Shadumbra. See, Digger, you just had to play Hunter, and then you can collect your free loot, you know? Yeah, I think once I actually accidentally ran into those guards and almost died. This was on another character, but... Okay. Now let's hopefully... Ooh. A laughing sister. Okay. Digger, what'd you get your priest up to? Are you on right now? Socks on. Doesn't look like, doesn't look like you're... Oh, there's the etched file. Alright, boom. Easy. I wonder if this guy kind of looks like he'd be a cool pet, no? Shadumbra? Kind of looks cool. I don't know if he's any good, but... Or she. Let's go, I'll finish this off. You know what? Maybe I should just come down here right now and do the vial before I forget. Let's do that. Can I jump? Yeah, it should be fine. Do. Ooh. Oh crap, this is the wrong... Crap. Shoot. Ooh, I'm in the middle of a lot of mobs right now. Crap, why is this in the way? The totem. Where is the totem? Is it off a mob? It must be, right? Let me kill my way up this way. 15, now I'm getting my drink to share ready. Making mimosas. Alright, alright. A little Friday night action. Ooh, hold on. Little melee hunter action here. Should I go for that chest? Where do I get this totem? It looks like it's supposed to... Is it like a rare spawn or something? Not a rare spawn, but like a... It looks like it should be right here, or the mob that drops it hasn't spawned. Yeah, I don't see... Definitely don't see it on the ground. Alright, let's get this chest. Yeah, I'm not seeing this totem. Warrior Hunter? All about the warrior. Frig, I'm getting the itch. I'm getting the itch Nikki vibes. You need to plant a flag on that hill and then kill packs of mogs until the name guy shows up. Oh, okay. Skip the... Yeah, that sounds like a quest worth skipping. Any of those, like, protection quests are, I'm shocked you told me to skip it, though, Digger. Ah, crap. Here, let's Warrior Hunter it a little bit. I'm shocked you actually told me to skip it. Should we swap this into a Warrior Hunter challenge? I actually think that would be kind of cool. You just, you get a beefy pet, you start stacking strength on Hunter. It's just really annoying, and on top of respawns risky for no reason. Yeah, I mean, any of those protect type quests are, seem to be unnecessarily risky. I don't know where you get this idea that I want you to die, you just do it on your own. I can't rip you because you're not wrong. Although you've been on some dying sprees lately, Digger, I gotta say. You're holding up. You're holding up your end of the bargain, if you know what I mean. Shaq never uses protection. Hey, I've kept away little Shaqs for this long, doing something right, no? Okay, let's kill some mobby mobs. And let's hope that the drop rate isn't all that terrible. Feed your pet. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Doo-dee-dee. Can I feed it bread? Oh, we got 2. No. I feel like I'm gonna try anyways, and then I still have some meat if needed. God damn it. I feel like last time I did this quest, the drop rate was terrible. Let's give it a try here. Nope. I died twice, both times were not my fault. Classic. First one I got trolled, second one Blizzard spawned a mob on top of me that was 4 levels higher than me, and it resisted every CC I threw at it. Do you feed your foster cats bread, you psycho? No. Maybe Hopi will come into the room here tonight. She was getting a little hyper before. Hey, you never know, right? In video games, you never know what they might accept. Oh wait, these... I'm so stupid. These don't drop anything. It's just kill 12 of them. I'm stupid. I am in some circumstances unintelligent. Do you have meat in the first bag? Grab the Ellie water? Oh, hold on. Hold on, I had to melee first. Ooh, there's another one there. Hold on. We got a sick Gary on him first. Ooh. What can I, hold on a sec, let me murder this first. I'll get rid of the bread. Probably lowest value. Okay. Hoping for some food tonight. Poor cat. They're used for frost protection pots so you can sell. Ooh, okay. They go for a decent amount? Guess there's only one way to find out. What do I have to do here? I have to scout the gazebo. Nothing like scouting gazebes. Let's give it a quick scout. Okay. Dee 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 doo. What are you guys up to? Anybody playing anything? Digger's making some drink. And Nikki Vibes is probably planting some turtle ponds, no? Is Rakuma on? Rakuma is indeed on. I can't believe it, Nikki Vibes, that you've been able to resist playing for this long. I am shocked and also impressed, I must say. Isn't there a, yeah, there's like a patrolling something. Dee dee bee dee boo boo boo. There's a couple more down there. I can't hear you over Rakuma playing WoW. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know how you've been able to resist so long. So Rakuma still living the dream, the 1 hour a day dream. The 1 hour of work per day plus full paycheck dream. Yeah, damn. Must be nice. Must be nice, I tell ya. Do 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 do. What do I need? One more? Okay. I wanted to save and play this. I wanted to cave and play this week NGL. Damn. So what happened? What was it that that held you back? Was it the poor little froggies that need you? Or was it the I don't know. I took a break for like a month and a half in the summer, like a month or two ago. It was kind of nice, to be honest. And then I caved again. But I feel like, ooh, there. Okay, there's the quest dude. I feel like ultimately, like, I want to have a kid probably in the next year, so I feel like it's worth enjoying the treat, you know? Because in a year or so, probably not gonna have time to do stuff like this, you know? Oh, let's get rid of this. Let's pick up that. Let's go like this. All right. Can I just hearth? Wait, I thought I... Oh, no. Yeah, let's go fill in the vial, and... it's not worth hearthing. I'll save my hearth. I've been trying to learn other things with the time I would spend playing, been cooking time-intensive meals instead, too. I mean, listen, I think that's probably a better use of your time, right? And that lucky guy Lakuma is benefiting from it. But yeah, I think in the near future, I'll probably shift to spending more, you know, less time video gaming, more time on other things, shall we say, you know? Rakuma and I should do a duo. We are both working from... Oh, crap, hold on. We are both working from home and can get away with doing 1 hour of real actual work a day and make it look like we are busy. We would be 60 in like a week, probably. The way you pull, Digger. Yeah, you guys would fly. I too gave up on the up the honorable warrior for the shiesty hunter lifestyle, and just look at me now. Why? What's happening with your run that you're fan? Man, how easy is it switching from warrior to hunter? It honestly, it makes you like when you go from warrior to hunter, it makes like you're using cheat codes is kind of what it feels like. That's how like much smoother it is on. Let me just get rid of a bunch of this crap. That's how much smoother it is on warrior, in my opinion. Or on crap. Let me get rid of this. Rakuma's level 51. No way he restarts unless forced to go again. So, but what do you think what's he gonna do, Nikki Vibes? He'll probably get to 60, and then what? Is he gonna raid? And then what the hell is he gonna do with all of his free time when nobody's raiding at like, 12 p.m.? He's probably just gonna start another character, no? Oh, I'm not playing, I just like saying that last line. Reset or sponge bar gets it. One sec, let me just make sure I'm in the right direction. Okay, I want to go a little bit this way. Reset or sponge bar gets it? What? What does that mean? ICC out next week. Yeah, but even still, he's gonna raid like what, 3-4 nights a week. What's he gonna do all day when he's done his 1 hour of work? He's gonna keep leveling, I bet. Why just have 160 HC, you know? Yo, I gotta move this Can you guys see this activate windows thing? For some reason, it's only like blocking my shit now. And I can't see... where's the vial? I need to find the etched vial. There it is. Okay, done. Okay, where do I... Okay, we want to run north here. How do I... Where's the pathway up? I'd ask him, yeah, activate your windows, bruh. But yeah, but I don't want to activate it. That's the whole point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, can I run away? Can I get away with no days? Oh yeah, this guy's gone. See ya. See ya later, pal. ICC will take 1 3-hour raid night. Well, not the first couple weeks, Digger, especially with hard modes. Me using emotes to tell a story? Oh, okay. You were typing in the emote, but I don't have the thing turned on. Yeah, that's my bad. That you're fan. I can see the other ones, but for some reason, SpongeGar is not showing. The reason is because you have an illegal Windows load on your machine. I wouldn't say it's an illegal load, I would just say that I haven't renewed it, you know? Very different. It's prob showing activate Windows on stream because you're using your entire desktop display and not just the game with OBS or whatever you're streaming with. Yeah, but it's still affecting my gameplay, right? No matter what... Wait, should I go? Let me see if I can go find Stonetalon quickly. Either way, no matter what I figured that you guys can see it. I'm not really too concerned about that. I just wanted this message to go away so I don't have to see it either. Ooh, there's Stonetalon. Let's see if we can go snippety snipe. Ah, crap. Wait, what was that? Oh, there. Didn't even know Twitch emotes could not show. Weird. Yeah, apparently if you don't have like a certain something or other, then they don't. We were talking about this the other night. I forget why and where. God damn. Let me go find this. Can we get to it before I aggro anything? Ah, stupid. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not very good at all. Can I kill it fast enough? Oh, crap. Oh, not good. Ooh, not good. I really need Gary to growl. Ooh, please growl, Gary. And I really need to not aggro anything else. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I'm an idiot. But whatever. Hunter's too easy. Ow. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Okay. Jesus Christ. That would give me a little bit of a schwitz there. I'm gonna have to loot this. Yeah. Yeah, that's the difference between Hunter and Warrior. Is Hunter, you can like pretty much make every mistake, do everything wrong and still be fine. Warrior, you make one tiny mistake and you're dead. Sounds like you still had to pay for a Windows key and it will go away. Oh, I guess I will. I thought I had one. I mean, this only came up like a few months ago, so what did it mean? Ooh. Ooh. Probably not gonna use that anyways, but be good for a nice little vendor. Or maybe I can see if anyone would buy it. Do I even have... Oh yeah, I have 2 rings. Alright, well I should have like 5 quests to hand in now. Wait, did I accept this? Yeah. See your real life matches your WoW life. Act like you're an honorable person, but just as shisty, if not more so than a rogue. Just like a hunter, ring pog. Yeah, big pog. I mean, I'll probably just vendor this. But, or I guess I could throw it on the auction house. Are you still on Windows 10? Yes, I am, Digger. Yes, I am. Let's hand these in. Hand that in. And 2 more quests to hand in. That was a productive little roundabout we just did there. There used to be a temporary removal of the activation Windows watermark with CMD, but it would only be a few hours per day. I don't know if it still works with your current version of Windows 10 or 11. Yeah, maybe I'll look into it after. 2 generates or strong output. Oh, just have to... Ooh. That's a really good belt. What the hell? 4 agi and 12 attack power? Damn. We gotta fly over there. Shall we? Which quest is this? Satterhorns? I could do that first. Should I do Satterhorns first, then fly over? No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fly over and then Hearth back, and we'll do Satterhorns. I might as well get that first Hearth on cooldown, you know? Window, yo, that your fan. Don't hate on Windows, bro. I like Windows PC for desktop. That's why it's popping up if you upgrade to Windows 11. Oh, okay. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know about you guys. I prefer Windows for desktop, but I prefer Mac for phone and for laptop. So I have like a Windows PC, like desktop, that I do most of my work and all that kind of stuff from. And then I have an iPhone, and then I have a MacBook as well. So it kind of depends on, you know, what we're talking about here, you know? Okay. I use a tablet. Its OS is called Chisel. Sounds like a fear of commitment, keeping your operating system options open. I don't know what Chisel is. That your fan? I do not know. Fear of commitment? I don't know. I think... I don't think it's fair that you should pick one operating system for everything. If I think that Apple makes better phones, but Microsoft makes better desktop PCs, then it has nothing to do with not being able to commit to one operating system, right? They're totally different products. Does Sam know that you can't commit to an operating system? Bro, it's not that I'm not committing to an operating system. It's that I prefer PC desktops and I prefer Apple mobile phones. You know what I mean? Microsoft doesn't make desktops. Whatever. I prefer... I can't believe how good this belt is. Damn, big upgrade. Pourliggy. Stone tablet. They are a software company. Yeah, but you can also buy hardware at Microsoft stores, right? Maybe it's not like Microsoft made, but you can... oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Priest. You can still buy hardware at a Microsoft store, right? Wait, where do I hand in the etched vial? I feel like that's probably... Just gonna... Ooh, 11 silver for that ring. Not bad at all. I feel like it's either Thunderbluff or Stonetalon. The Great Lift. Oh yeah, it's Thunderbluff. What a pain. I got a train anyways. So maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna Hearth and I'm going to do that one quest. And then what we'll do is we'll fly to Thunderbluff. We'll hand that in. And then we can go to and train. And then we can go and we'll do some questing in Stonetalon Mountains. There's I have Windows on my MacBook. Yeah, no, I know you can do that, Digger. I just for like, again, I really like the Apple laptops. I've had a MacBook Air for like 6 years now. I don't use it much anymore, but like it's still in really good shape. What was I gonna say? Frig, I was gonna say something about desktops, and now I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. It'll come to me. But, oh, I was gonna say, I understand that with Mac, you're kind of like paying for quality, blah, 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 premium stuff. But I find that for a desktop, it's not worth paying like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for a Mac desktop when you can spend like $1,000, $1,500 and get like a pretty solid PC. And then you slap Microsoft or whatever you call it, Windows on there, and you're good to go. So yeah, I prefer PC desktop. Buying something expensive and not using it, oy vey. Well, I use my desktop a lot, but so the reason for the laptop was I bought that laptop in like 2017 because I didn't have a desktop, and for years I did all of my work from my laptop. So I got a lot of mileage out of that laptop, and I still have it, and it still works pretty well. So even like today, if I'm going to a coffee shop or going on vacation or whatever, I'll take my laptop and I can do work with it easily. I can get pretty much anything, or like every couple weeks we'll go work at a co-working space or something, It holds its own. So I kind of like having the freedom of both. I mostly work from home, so I work from my desktop. But then I still keep my laptop, and if I ever need to go out and do anything or, you know, work remotely, I have the laptop, so it's kind of nice to keep your legs warm in the winter. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's the other side benefit of running your own business or having a business where you can, you know, strategically have expenses. If you catch my drift. Let's see if I can. I know there's a lot of stealth mobs around here, so I want to be a little bit careful. Oh, there's one. Crap. Can I, There we go. Okay, we're alright. As long as we can keep everything on Gary. Being in the same building as another human, that's adultery according to Mike Pence. I would really love it if these items could drop, though, that's for sure. Yeah, I feel like the drop rate on these suck. And then also at level 30, we're almost 28.5. At level 30, we get the upgraded ammo. So that'll be really nice for the DPS. God damn it. Should I just skip this stupid quest? Not only do I hate it, but the drop rate sucks. And it looks like there's a bunch of other people farming too. Let me go kill this guy. What do you guys think? Yay or nay to skip the quest? That your fan, what's doing with you? How's life been? What are you working on these days? Oh, there's one horn. Okay. I guess we'll continue. Doo-dee-dee. I've been taste testing mimosa batches for the last 2 hours. I might not even need to go to the party at this point. I should have eaten something before. Yeah, that's dangerous, Digger. That's dangerous. Sounds like a party for one. Just driving and 3D printing when I get home. Alright, you mentioned that last time. You doing it on the business side? Like, do you use the 3D printing? Is it like a side gig or? God damn, this drop rate. It's just brutal. D. Just personal? Nice. I've heard good things. I've never actually seen like a 3D printer in person. I feel like it'd be kind of cool. But I haven't used one myself. Maybe pull this dude back a little bit. I'd have to home every day to do 3D printing. I'd have to home. Oh god. Freaking. Nice. Alright. Come on, Gary. Get some aggro here. There we go. Okay. Not be home all day, but at least sleep there. I'd have to be home every day to. I'd have to be at home. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I don't really know how it works or like how long. Like to 3D print the average thing. I guess it takes longer than I think. Ooh. Take some more greens. Poor leggy. Give me some more horns. There we go. Okay. Let's go kill this guy. Can you print me an operational kidney? Asking for a friend. Oh god. Well, I'm printing small things, so just to... Oh wow, it still takes a couple hours though. I mean, it makes total sense that it would, because you're like literally printing an object. But then what is the material? Like if you say, hey, I want to 3D print an whatever. What's the input? Depends on factors. Okay, that makes sense. You know what I mean? PLA plastic. Okay, so it's plastic. Got it. So in a way, you're kind of limited to like stuff that could or should be made of plastic, which is probably a lot of things. You can make a lot of stuff out of plastic. There's a lot of different filaments. If that's not a good word, I don't know what is. Filaments. Doesn't that kind of roll off the tongue nice? So like, what's a good example? What's like a good practical example of something you're printing a lot of? Looking for one more DPS Nomer. I must be getting close to Nomer level, no? Although I'm Horde, I don't know if I wanna do it. There's no quest for Horde, right? Let's go up here a little bit. What sort of solution would we need to print a girlfriend for Sock? Filament is to 3D printer what ink is to an ink printer. Yeah, that makes sense. Just a phenomenal word though, you know? Oh, there's people up here. God damn it. Maybe coming up here was a bad idea. Pull this guy back a little bit. 18 Agi leather pants. You want to run Nomer. Alright. You get that quest as Horde? It's not an Alliance only quest, Digger? I don't remember. I did on my warrior, but that was dwarf. Greatest race NA. Rig Wars, yes. What's a Rig Wars? TPU, don't know what it means, but it's very flexible and doesn't break. Carbon, fiber, ABS plastic, and shitload of other stuff. Okay. TIL, today I learned. Get it from the goblin in the engineering area of Org. Okay, awesome, thank you. Yeah, definitely worth then. Oh god. Oh no. This is not great. This is not great. Ooh, no. Oh, there's another one there. Keep running, Gary. Keep running. No, no, no. Keep coming. Oh, Gary's down. Okay, I should be fine. But damn. Why am I still in combat? Oh, there we go. Jesus. So there's this thing called Gridfinity. Wait, that was dicey. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful. Just square grid pieces that can attach to each other in whatever they choose. Oh, interesting. Damn, I thought you were gonna die or ran from the other room. That was very dicey. I had 3 mobs on me and they're all level 29 or 30. I mean, lucky I'm extraordinarily good at the video game, but that was dicey. That's the 3rd time you have killed a cat named Gary, 2nd time in game. Oh boy. Nah, I don't know. Here's my honest feeling. My honest feeling is Hunter is so OP especially with engineering, that the only way I'm gonna die on this character is in a dungeon. That's my honest belief. You know? The only other way I could die would be like being an idiot and running into the like an Ungoro raptor, you know, like the elite, like the oversized elites. Cause like if you're just questing and you're managing what level you are pretty well and you know, you got half a brain, Hunter's just so OP. Pull this guy back. Ah, crap. He's not ranging. There we go. Okay. And you can print pieces to sit inside the base grids. Okay. For example, I need a place to put my seasoning so I can cook on the road. That's kind of cool that you can piece it together like that then. Can I pull one of these? Let me, oh wait, here. Play a little safe here. Oh, I'm targeting the dead mob. Oops. Have you seen the printed concrete homes? Pretty cool. Damn, they're printing homes? That's pretty nuts. So I make little blocks with holes so I can put my salt and pepper in them and I can put the blocks in the grids. Huh. So it kind of makes it easier to kind of design your own design, I guess. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be crazy. I feel like in the next couple of years, and especially like in Canada too, we're seeing a lot of problems with developers like can't build houses quick enough. So I feel like we're going to see a lot of innovations in how to like, you know, more quickly and more easily build homes fast. The heck? Oh, that must be like a quest mob or something. Let's pull this rogue back. Give me a taunt, Gary. Come on, Gary. Didn't work. Come on, Gary. There's the taunt from Gary. Well, more repurpose other people's ideas to fit my needs, but yeah, hey man. That's what you gotta do. As they say, most good ideas have already been had, right? Really what we're all doing is repurposing and rewording everything. Like a little phone stand I can use to watch my phone lands. Huh. It's pretty cool. I guess with a tool like that, you can kind of make yourself anything you want, right? If you put enough time and effort and like mental energy or planning, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty cool. Essentially, yeah. The power that you hold. With great power comes great responsibility, as they say. Oh, crap. Oh my god. Ooh, kind of low. Whoa, that's a heal to full? That's not good. God damn it. Why isn't this wing... I got a health pot again. Because my stupid wing clip wouldn't hit. Gary, can I get a friggin' taunt? Holy crap, Gary. Can we get away here? Jesus, Gary. That was, not great. Not a great look. Only your people say all good ideas have been had. Us white guys got a lot of original ideas like Italian food. What do you mean, us white guys? What does my skin look like to you, Digger? Put your pet, tell him to taunt. Oh yeah, I guess I could have manually taunted. But usually he just uses it on cooldown, no? I think that's the design. Alright, I'm gonna go back down. The ones down here are lower level. Turn off Claw, but doesn't Claw do big deeps? Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's worth to say I did it. Sometimes it's worth it to just go to the store and buy the damn thing, depends on the factors. Yeah, that makes sense. He can't if he doesn't have focus. Okay, so he probably didn't have enough focus, that bastard. I mean, I could have managed it manually better, because in most cases he has plenty of focus to do what I need him to do. Let's do this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's go slap this ink in the mouth. Here's another dude. Oh, I crit for way too much. Claw's 20 focus, Growl is 40. He is using Claw when he has focus for it because he never gets over 30 focus. Oh, that's why Claw's only... Outside of the dungeon, you should run Bite and Growl. Do I not have Bite? How do I not have Bite? Oh, do I have to go tame a pet that has Bite? Claw is 25 focus. Outside the dungeon, you should run Bite and Growl. Bite is 60 focus. But then why would I run Bite if it's more focus than Claw? Digger. Stealth respawn in front of you. How? Where? I don't see that, Nikki vibes. On the huts. Oh, okay. For example, it's worth it for me to design and make the floor cover for my cooler to keep shit not sitting in water. Because I can't just buy anything that would automatically... Right. So like more custom stuff, it sounds better suited for. And maybe especially stuff that's like more expensive at a store. You need to keep up on your pet abilities ranks. They are more important than your character's abilities because Growl has a cooldown and Claw is... Okay. Yeah, so you know what? I gotta go... Once I finish this quest, my plan is to go to train in Thunderbluff. And I will make sure to train my pet... I don't think I trained my pet abilities at 26, now that I think about it. So it may have been a while. Be careful, you moused over the mob, Lamau. I'm being careful enough, Nikki vibes, no? How bad could it be? So your pet goes in, does one Growl, and then dumps all his focus on Claw and never gets enough... Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, there's a Gary Ding. A Gary Ding-a-ling-ling. Never known a hunter to die to these satyrs. Oh, it brings back bad memories, Conbag. We actually, you just missed a dicey moment, actually. One of the dicier on this character, I aggroed because I was up further north where they're a little bit higher level. And one came out of stealth or something, and one came from somewhere else. Anyways, I aggroed 3. And let's just say 'twas a dicey minute or two. How's it going on your end, Connor? How's your run going? Are you on right now? Ooh, you are. Conbag, the 29 Druid. Frig, you surpassed me. But But if I need a toolbox, sure, I could make a Gridfinity toolset thing to say I did it, but I'll just save a few weekends of time and pain and pay the $40 for a tool bag. Yeah, that makes sense. The trade-off, I guess, being like time and or the ability to customize. Ooh, there's a stealth nerd. Pet trainer abilities are only defensive. If you need new bites, claws, and other offensive ability, you need to tame a pet with a new rank. Check Petopia, I bet you're a couple ranks behind on Claw. Frig, I probably am. I most certainly probably am. So that's gonna have to be something I will do tomorrow. Because I am too lazy to figure it all out right now on stream. I gotta go for a bit. Good luck, don't die. Thank you, Nikki Vibes. Have a good evening. I hope your vibes are very Nikki-esque. Can I please finish these stupid horns? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I gotta catch up on that stuff. That's why I'm too used to being a warrior, you know? Whoa. Where's my pet? There he is. One of the nice things about warrior is you just friggin' show up. You don't have to buff anyone. Well, you buff everybody with your shout, but you don't have to like apply the. You just show up, you pick up your friggin' weapon, and you go slap things. There's no pets to manage. There's no himiny-hoominies, you know? There is no tomorrow. If you keep playing like this, you're gonna die. Maybe. Yeah, the time it would take to make that toolbox wouldn't, no matter how well I could make it fit. Especially in regards to all the other stuff I need before it. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like it would be a multi-step, big build, shall we say. So that makes total sense indeed. Oh my goodness gracious. These drop rates suck total balls. Just total balls. Pretty sure the wolves right outside the horde camp in Ashenvale have the highest rank of bite you can get at your level. Okay, is there a stable master in Splinter Tree? I'll check when I go back. Inventory is full. Can I get rid of? I'll just get rid of these pages. That quest is a pain in the ass. Yeah, yes, correct, indeed. Kath, Digger. This idiot isn't training Gary. Why does he hate cats? Oh, man. It's not that I hate cats, it's that I hate having to take care of a whole bunch of extra stuff, you know? Like, I'm a hunter. I don't want to have to train additional characters, you know? Yeah, no? You haven't been training him? I haven't trained him in probably at least 4 levels, which is kind of stupid. Especially considering I'm BM and how valuable pets are. Yeah. You guys want to do Discord or what? What are you feeling? What are you vibing? What are you Nikki vibing right now? Yep, okay. I'll jump in. Guy plays the easiest class and is complaining about having to train the pet that is carrying him. It's so true. Oh, it's so easy. What up, guy?
What up?
You know, just playing World of Warcraft.
A stupid question. I apologize, but I have to ask quickly. Can you hear me? Is the mic working? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's more on a serious note. I was just watching. You're playing a hunter, and your what was your spec?
BM.
Oh, your beast mastery. Okay, so you specialize in your pet. Got it. Do you willingly choose not to train for specific? Like this is exactly what you're supposed to do. Like
I
you
just
specialize in your pet as a hunter, and your thought process is, I don't have to train the pet. Like what?
It's not that. It's I don't even remember to train the pet because you have to go to like a separate trainer, you know?
Right,
It's
right.
hard.
No, that makes sense. I get it.
It's a tough life, but
It's tough. It's
I'm
just
gonna
because you
go.
have so many options, and you go down a big tree that specializes in the pet. So I was just, but no, why would you train the pet? That's silly.
That is indeed a fair rile. I would say you're up 1-0 on the evening.
It's like going into a dungeon and you look at your tank, and you say, you don't need a shield. Don't worry about it. You just have this thing in front of you, and you're just like, I'll wing it.
Well,
Yeah, this area right here, the spawn rate was pretty fast. I remember I was leveling here.
Yeah, it can be dicey. I had a dicey moment like 15 minutes ago, actually, where it was very, very questionable, but I was able to run away. But yeah, this area is dicey. I've died in this area on a hunter before.
Nice.
So I'm being a little bit careful. But I also have engineering now, which is like so OP, so...
Yeah, do you train that though?
I do. More than my pet. Which is kind of stupid if you think about it. Oh, I gotta feed my pet. Are you gonna play?
Tonight?
Or are you still on the fence?
I'll think about it tonight, yeah.
Do you have a good nap? You nice and energetic tonight?
Oh, yeah. Wait, is that your fan?
It's that my fan. Not your fan, my fan. What up, that your fan? Classic Hunter? It really is. It really is pretty classic of me as a hunter. Oh god. I need to get this one off me. Let's kill this guy. Switch over here. Stick a little one of those on him. This drop rate is friggin' brutal. I've been here for so long just killing these mobs.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Decent XP though. God damn it. Oy. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to push for like 29 tonight, and then tomorrow I will research how to train the proper abilities for my pet. I'm gonna train the abilities at the defensive ones at the trainer, but then if I have to train like a new version of Bite or something, I'm gonna friggin'... I'm not doing that tonight, I'm too lazy. I'm tired.
Totally.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So what are you playing, Rocket Drek?
I'm not playing anything right now.
Oh. Yeah. I think,
Is that Shan?
Yeah.
Ask him how he screams to LinkedIn.
Oh, excuse me.
You type it. I'm not gonna be a mess.
I use OBS for
He uses
LinkedIn.
OBS.
Oh, okay. Well, then you should be able to get his stream key for TikTok and plug it into OBS.
Oh, TikTok has a stream key option?
Has the street option he's asking?
Wow.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
It's something that he probably has to apply for in his settings, though.
Oh. But then, but I can't stream. You can't stream to 2 stream keys at the same time, though.
You can't. He's asking if you can stream 2 stream keys at the same time.
Yes, because one is a vertical layout one in OBS. It is something that he'll have to download into OBS in order to get the vertical layout, but I think a quick Google search bring that up. It's a feature that they came out with a few months ago. But if you go into the settings in the vertical layout, which you can use the same camera and the same everything, it just has a different format, and that can go directly to TikTok. Or if you want to be lazy, you can literally just stream from your phone and then open up your web browser into your stream so you can see your comments if you don't want to like jump through hoops. But the more you stream on TikTok, the more they'll boost all your content.
Yeah, I used to stream on TikTok and it actually did really well.
Oh, hi, Digger.
I might have to think about that. Digger says hi, Cosmic Saki. That's really interesting.
He says that's really interesting.
Okay, cool. He has questions. Tell him again.
She says if well, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
He says thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, I might have to look into that because TikTok streaming's really good, and I have way more followers there than on LinkedIn.
Right.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a sadder horn. All right, I need one more horn. Speaking of streaming, Sock went out, got all of his stuff, and he's gonna start streaming. Digger, in case you're wondering, our boy Sock is gonna be a streamer.
Probably be in jail first.
Ooh, Slayer's slippers.
Those slippers of the Slayer.
Ooh. Okay, I need one more horn. I look forward to the random meows. Speaking of random meows, I don't know where Hopi the cat is right now. She was running around a lot earlier. I kind of want to bring her on stream tonight, if she's up for it. God damn it. This drop rate sucks balls. Con bag. Connor, I'm kind of curious, like, what's the bag from, you know? Like, of all suffixes to put on the end of con, why did you pick bag? Could have been like...
Because if you made it a prefix, it would have been bag con.
But it could have been like con man, I guess con man comes across bad. Con guy.
Because Connor gets the bag, bro. Got that money.
Maybe. Is that indeed true, Connor? Nailed it.
Boom.
That's funny. Alright, after a long 35 minutes, we've finally collected our satyr horns. Satire horns. Ooh, iron. Can I even mine iron? There's only indeed one way to find out. No, I can't.
So today at the gym, like this morning, you have to understand it's the same crew every morning because it's 5 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. How big is the crew? Quiet. Ooh, here's bite rank 4. Ooh. Yeah.
I'd say 20 people.
That early? I would have guessed less.
In the winter time when I was going last year, it's like 6. And on like Saturday mornings, like tomorrow morning, there'll be 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a huge gym, so 20 people feels like nothing.
Yeah. Hold on, Sam's calling. Do you want to hear me have this conversation live?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Hello?
Oh, it is working.
Put it
Hi.
on speaker.
Hi.
put it on
I was
speaker so
trying
we
to
can all
call you
hear.
by FaceTime audio or video, but I couldn't figure. I think because I don't have your iCloud email. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Where are
currently
you?
I'm currently live on stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is bad timing then.
Be careful. There's 8 viewers.
Oh no.
So you don't want to say anything embarrassing here.
I miss your dick, Josh.
The police.
What?
I'll be in big trouble.
You see how he takes
I
off
was like,
that
it only
phone? He
takes
doesn't
one
want
viewer
to hear
be
me.
a police officer, and then I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Something
How's it
about
going
you're
there?
screwing a police officer or what?
Good. We just got to the Airbnb. We're gonna relax for a little bit, and then guess what time dinner's at?
9.
Yes.
Oh God.
That's usually the time I'm brushing my teeth.
That's not dinner. That's bedtime in my world. In our world.
I know this is a new experience. I'm not sure I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And I think I will revert back to my old ways come Sunday.
Okay.
But no, we did the pedaling thing. It was so much fun.
That's good.
And yeah, we did some line dancing. Erica fell in love with a cowboy.
Yeah.
Almost as fun as this conversation.
Speak, friend. Be safe.
Okay, so I'm gonna be the voice in Shaq's head while he's streaming. Oh boy, do I ever want this phone call to end so I can keep playing WoW. Oh, what a great story, babe. Oh, I see he took out his headphone. He can't hear it. See him laughing because he knows it's the truth. Thanks for calling to tell me what time your dinner is at. Oh yeah, he's so jealous. Oh wow. Boy, does that Josh ever not want to play WoW and not talk right now. Oh yeah, tell him about your lunch tomorrow. This is what happens. Oy vey. What a conversation. He's gonna say I love you at the end. This will be cute. Okay, sweetheart. Can you hang up the phone now? Look, he's getting tired just from the talk. Oh my god. Watch how much his energy is going to totally change when he hangs up. Watch this.
Whoa, is my energy changed? Holy. I heard the last part there. Okay, let me catch up on this. He cut the audio. I can only assume she went into great detail about this cowboy. They are the oldest late 20s couple. Oh, Bruce! We got Bruce back in the house.
I know, I'm so excited.
Hello, how are you doing? It's Bruce again. Hey, buddy, I need some graphic work done. But it's NC-17 stuff. How good are you at drawing dinosaur genitals? Shag TV, rub your face if you are in trouble. Yeah, learning about 3D printing does that. Oh, maybe we can make some connections here. Bruce, if you're looking to partner with a 3D printer, then our boy That Your Fan can help out. Oh God, how's everybody doing? What did Kath say about me behind my back while I was muted?
Who knows? You'll have to watch the VOD.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I can go watch it. Oh man. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hand this quest in. We're going to train abilities for the first time in a while. For both our character and our pet.
Yeah, but like, what are you having for lunch tomorrow?
Ooh, good question. I don't know. I feel like girls like to plan much further ahead than guys. You know?
Yep.
Like, it's Friday at 8. Playing WoW. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but when I wake up tomorrow, I will surely figure it out, you know?
Yep.
Delivered into Rail Cliff Runner at the Freewind Post. Oh, I think I'm going to Freewind. Is Freewind Post where I'm going? No, that's Sunrock. Where's Freewind Post? I don't remember. The Sacred Flame. Freewind Post is where I'm at. Oh, that's in Thousand Needles, right? Everything he said is 100% true, though. Frig, now I have to watch the VOD. She had your wedding planned 5 seconds after you finished your first time. Freewind Post is where I'm at. Yeah, Freewind Post is 1K Needles, right? You just double check. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can go join my man Conbag. Alright, we learn anything good? Ooh, Aspect of the Hawk rank 3. Men Pet rank 3. I think I gotta stick that on there. That's what she said. Okay. Distracting Shot, Serpent Sting, rank 4. Arcane Shot, rank 4. Rapid Fire. Oh my god, all these things that I didn't train. Oh my god, I don't really need these. Immolation. Do I need Emo Trap? Ooh, Frost Trap. That's nice. Do I need Emo rank 2? Probably. It's probably worth it. Track Undead. Okay. Let's go train my pet abilities. Is Bruce Lockwood still here? Yes, you need Emo Trap. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
Is he? I will check. The answer is no.
Greater stamina, natural armor. Okay. Pretty good. Oh, I should probably call my pet. Now we can do that. We can do that. Alright, let me get my abilities out here. Okay, arcane shot. Yeah, okay, I gotta upgrade that. Upgrade that. I hate how with Hunter it doesn't auto update the ranks. For Warrior, it looks like it does. Rapid Fire will put obviously as Shift W. I mean, why wouldn't we? And then Frost Trap. Ah, shit, we're gonna have to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Freezing then Frost. Okay. Emo Trap rank 2. Okay. All right. All right. Now we're gonna go to. We're gonna come do all these quests here in Stonetalon, the Stonetalon Mountains. All right. Okay. So what did I miss? Shaq TV, your dinner for tomorrow is barking in the background. No, I haven't. We have a bunch of veggies that have kind of been sitting in our fridge. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna make like a super healthy roasted vegetable something or other. Oh. Oh. Yep, she seems to be having a good time. Think both. All right. Now, do we want to smelt the bronze? I'm also going to have to make some more. Yeah, course blasting. Okay, I can make 2 of these. You puss, your girl's out of town and you're eating veggies? What the hell? I had a pizza tonight, man. I treated myself to a thin crust pepperoni pizza with cheddar jalapeno dipping sauce, which is of course arguably the best dipping sauce of all time. Have I capped? No, I haven't capped my first aid yet. Do I have more blasting powder? I feel like I should have a little bit more ammo. Maybe not, because once I hit 30, I can make new ammo anyways. Tigger. So disappointed. I love it. What? I don't want that stuff to go bad. You know? Yeah, I gotta get to level 30. 550 should be enough to finish those quests. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's go back. I gotta leave. One more drink of mimosa and I'm probably gonna drive up there to kick your ass.
First of all, I'm with Digger. Second of all, I'm gonna go do laundry. I'll be right back.
Alright. Sounds extremely fun.
Veggies? What the
I know, right?
Okay, Hannah, I had a pizza for dinner tonight. We have, you want me to, hold on, let me go to standing desk here. We gotta stand up a little bit. We gotta shake up the legs, you know? We have so much shit in the fridge. We have corn, we have kale, we have carrots, we have celery, we have zucchini. Like, it's all gonna go bad, you know? So, let me shift the screen up here a little bit. Here's how you prevent it from going bad: is throw it in the garbage and eat a double bacon cheeseburger, you bitch. Oh my god, Digger unhinged. So you're going to eat shit? Sounds about right. Nah, it's I'll whip it into something good. Frig, I have so much. Oh, I should have put this cloth in the bank. I'm an idiot. I gotta sell this water too. I don't really need it. And then where am I bringing the etched file? Oh, right, free wind. Okay. Yeah, so sometime soon I'm going to want to go do, like, Southern Barrens, hand in this quest, head down to the all 1,000 of the needles. That's probably where I'll head next, actually. I'm gonna come to Stonetalon, and I'm gonna probably do this big batch of quests, and then after that's done, I'll probably head down to the 999 plus 1 needles, you know? Wise man said, doesn't matter how much you polish a turd, it will never be a diamond. Fairly put, fairly put. More importantly, what's the next good dungeon I can do? If I'm 28, I've already done BFD. I think we got, what, like RFK? RFK and Nomer coming up next, perhaps? SFK we did. Yeah, probably RFK and Nomer, eh? Yeah, Nomer RFK, yeah. Okay. RFK, pretty straightforward dungeon, you know? So that'll be good. Nomer's not bad. Always a little bit of a butt clencher, right? Because it's Nomer. Oh, one sec. Let me just fill up some water while we're on flight here. Okay, come over here. Come over here. Okay. Alrighty then. Wait, do we have Aspect of the Hawk? Is that the right? Yeah, rank 3. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm leaving now. Can't believe this guy. Bye, everyone but Mish. Alright, see you, Digger. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna go do the Gaia Seed Planted, Incendrites, the Harpies, and that's probably it. Yeah, we'll get those 3 done. Which is basically come down here and murder lots of stuff. Oh, you know what? Let me set my hearth. And then, yeah, I don't think tonight is going to be a late night. But what I'll probably do is finish all that. I don't remember if there's like good continuation quests from there, but then I might fly to Southern Barrens and hand in those quests and kind of make my way to 1K Needles, get the flight path, maybe get set up there.
Yo.
Yo. What is going on?
Not much.
We're just chilling here with your potential duo partner.
Yeah.
But I think he went to go do some laundry.
Okay.
What's doing with you?
Huh?
What's doing with you?
Not much. Just got back from the bar.
Got back. It's only 8:15.
Yeah. Wasn't trying to stay out all night. I gotta work tomorrow.
What days of the week?
I normally just work Monday through Friday, but sometimes I gotta work Saturdays for overtime.
You get time and a half?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it'll be a nice paycheck.
It's like a 6.5 day paycheck for the week.
Yep.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, and the nice thing is, it's gonna be an easy day. We gotta, like, shut down some panels and so that some tech can come in and work on some equipment and then turn it back on when he's done. So we're basically gonna be standing around watching this guy work.
Doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, so we normally start at 6, but we're gonna go in at 7, and we'll probably be out of there by 12. But I'll still get paid for an 8-hour day, so that's nice.
Damn. You normally start at 6 a.m.?
Yeah, I always work 6 to 2:30.
Jeez.
Yeah, wake up at 5 every day.
And you used to raid with us till like 10, 11 at night?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, it's like, what did we raid on, Fridays and Sundays? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess.
So it was really only Sunday that was an issue. It's just, so I would just, like, be tired on Monday.
Right.
But, the rest of the Friday was fine, and whenever we did, like, Tuesday or whatever, it was just, like, OS or something. We weren't on late.
Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
My stuff is in the wash. You guys were wondering.
Damn.
Nice.
Pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah.
What'd you make for dinner this weekend?
Tonight we had sausages, mushrooms, and I had some fried eggs with it.
Nice.
Sausages, mushrooms, and eggs? That's an interesting combo.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do little carbs a day.
Yeah.
Trying to be a good boy so I can have good energy for the gym.
Yeah.
Gotta get that protein.
You gotta have that big energy, you know?
Oh, so yeah, I had this guy at the gym this morning. So I was saying
Alright.
it's a small crew. So when there's someone new there, like, it's recognizable. Anyways, this guy, he's like younger, probably like 26, something like that. Very good shape. He was 100% tweaking out on some type of drug. I think it was coke, but I don't know what it was. And you have to understand, it's 5:30 in the morning. And I've never seen someone like yelling and just like slamming their foot down on the ground, like, like jittery, just going nuts for like 10 minutes straight. So I went to the front and I was like, yo, you gotta watch out for that guy.
So you're
Just
a rat,
fully
is what
freaking
you're
out.
saying.
No, because
You
there's
added
something
the guy
between
on.
like, no, there's something. No, everyone was going away, and I, knowing me, obviously, the second I heard the yelling, because there's yelling when it comes to like push, like and then there's freaking out. This guy was freaking out.
You can't freak out like that.
Yo, what up, Sabaddy J?
Sabaddy J.
Yeah, you gotta play some Overwatch.
Conbag says the guy was just vibing, man.
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Sabaddy, I've actually never seen this before. On Discord, he has a logo for his Xbox because he's clearly on Xbox.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
I just came to say hi. I've been arguing with like Xbox people for like the past 2 days in my fantasy league, and like it's getting pretty heated, and I have to go to the other Discord so we can yell in person.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
I kid you not. We've been yelling at each other. It's been fantastic.
Oh man, you should come and hang out with us. Or when you're done
Yeah,
yelling at each
tell
other,
them to
come
come
back
in
here
here.
and tell us what's going on.
Or
Alright,
bring them in
come.
here and we can be the moderators. We'll be the judges, yeah. We have
He just left.
Oh. I was gonna say we have a panel of 3 and we could be the judges.
That's so funny.
That's such a Sabaddy thing. Only him would get into like in-depth Discord arguments over fantasy football.
Yeah.
Classic.
Go find the elite mob. Go to the other side.
No. I don't
Yeah,
need
it's a
the
fun
elite.
little harpy. It's a fun harpy.
I don't need it for a quest, though.
These guys actually slap. Well, I'm a priest, so it was annoying, but these, like this area, some of the trees and the harpies, they're kind of slappy.
Yeah, it's a semi-dicey area because there's so many mobs.
Oh, you're 28. You're probably okay.
Probably okay.
I was
I'm a hunter,
farming here
but
at like 25.
the problem is there's so many mobs, and you don't need all. Oh shit! I just sent him to the wrong. Ooh shit! Sent him to the wrong. Oh,
Watch your back.
I'm gonna
Watch your
aggro
back.
another one.
Watch your
Oh god. Oh, this is bad. This is
Dummy and run. You gotta dummy and run.
Problem is there isn't really not really anywhere to run to. Well, I guess I could.
Yeah, you go up the side hill. You go up the side hill.
Here, what? I'm just gonna show you how overpowered hunters are instead. Frig, that's a long ass. Alright, we're okay.
You got here with the that little side cliff area, right?
What?
I'm new to the area, so I didn't know about it, but it's obviously very obvious. Like from the camp that's closest to here that you probably came from, you don't have to like wrap all the way around. You can just use that side path.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually a very short walk. I didn't know about it because I was new
Where?
to the area.
Here?
So where you
No.
are, where your back is, you can cut through the mountains.
Are you sure?
Right where your back, yes, where your back is facing. If you're horde, you can cut through there.
Are you
You'll
just
see if
riling
you
me?
run up. No, I swear to God, I swear to God.
You didn't know that?
No,
No,
you guys just watch me run around like an idiot.
Dude.
I just got back here.
Yeah, I wasn't watching, but
Yeah, you'll see. There's
Really?
like as yeah,
Like up
to
here?
your right.
I
Yes.
can't believe.
I can't really see because it's delayed.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Wow.
Yeah, real with the torches. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
an
kidding on
idiot.
this one.
I am officially a moron.
Very, very smart to be skeptical of me, but no.
Oh, I mean,
I'm
I
saving
always
you like
am.
10 minutes of fucking annoying running.
Yeah, I had no idea. Although I did actually have to come up here to kill the Incendites, but yeah, to go back, that'll be much faster.
Hours over the years you've spent running all the way around there.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, when you add it all up.
It adds up.
Yep. God damn it. Why are there so many mobs that we don't need for the quest here?
Which ones?
It's such a classic WoW move.
The ones that I found are the way you're facing now. See, it's delayed. That's the problem. You'd have to like hit the map.
There's an ambusher.
Okay, whatever. Do your thing. There's a camp of them, I'm pretty sure. Near the entrance that you came in, if you were coming out of the entrance, directly on the right-hand side of it. There's a
Oh.
camp of those guys.
Oh, like right near the elite mob, right?
No. Yes, I'm not I'm not kidding. Yes. But he doesn't pat, or she doesn't pat all the way down to it.
Right.
I swear to God. And you're close to it. I'm not going to mess with you.
Run. I think I actually have to go around there to get that kind of mob anyways. Because they're like spread around this area. Okay, let's work our way that direction. Wind collar, don't need. Oh, the harpy we do need. Ambusher we do need.
In the corner.
Right.
Kath, did you listen to that song?
No. Should I listen to it right now?
You can wait till later.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to it right now.
Okay.
Pull this one too. fun. Do, 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 do. Yes,
The intro line is amazing. Is that me?
You watching the video too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is this the elite? This one, yeah, there's the elite. Blood Fury Ripper. Ambusher, this is what we need. Okay, we gotta stay away from that blue. That blue broad. How come nobody texts me all day and then I go live and it's like Text City over here, you know? Here's a chest. Should we go for the chest?
Babe. We're gonna get her to listen to the song. This is fucking hilarious.
You'll probably like, yeah. Dude, it's like a banger too.
Yeah.
It's actually good.
Shaq, did you finish this quest yet? Oh my god. Ooh, a chest.
I know, that's why I'm over here, butts.
Make sure you get the chest.
Plus, you gotta kill like 30 mobs. It's not gonna, ooh. Strength sword. That'll be a nice vendor, actually. Duty. So wait, why aren't you guys duoing right now?
It's a little late.
He's still thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty well down.
Nice.
It's just like, level 1 again.
Luckily, level 1
What would you
doesn't
want?
last
What do you
too
want
long.
to play?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you. I mean, are you gonna do your normal priest?
I think that I was debating between priest or priest, but I'll go with priest.
That's what I figured. Yeah. So I was trying to think, what would be a good combo with priest?
You could go hunter.
Yeah, but that would be like too easy mood. No, I don't really care if it's too easy. Maybe. I don't know. I was thinking warrior, of course. Then maybe hunter, maybe warlock. It'd be cool to have the pet tank for us. But I don't know. I might just switch it up. Play like a shaman or something.
Mm.
Oh god, this is okay, she doesn't pat this far.
I told you.
We don't need those. I need ambushers. Where is an ambusher? Ooh, silver. Do dee 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 bee bee dee boo. Ah, crap. Fabuki, did you hear that Sock got a new webcam and headset? He's going to start streaming.
Nice.
It should be,
He's gonna last night, but
yeah,
nice.
He's a man of his word. Mithril, whoa. Can't do that. I wonder, he said he was going to stream tonight. He might even be live right now. Let me check. Take a quick gander here. He is not streaming. Oops. Do dee 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 boo boo. Ooh, there's a okay, I need a bunch of slayers. Get rid of this crap. Yeah, there's one. Rogue, okay, we need the rogue feathers also. Frig, this quest better give a lot of XP, because it's a pain in the ass. Don't need that. There's a Slayer. I think the Slayers are the mobs that have an execute too, so you gotta be careful. Cause like if you fight them while you're low, they'll just own you. Yeah, if you guys are going priest,
dual priest.
Warrior's a pretty good pick, cause oh shit, there's one. Oh crap. Oh boy. Two Slayers. Slayer.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
You didn't even pull the other one at first. Now you got 2 more.
Come on, Gary. There we go. Okay. Now we're all right.
Oh, Gary.
Doody bee boo boo bee boo boo.
What's the cooldown on the target dummies?
I want to say it's like a minute. Like it's not that long.
That's kind of OP.
Do target
It's
dummies
super
automatically get 100% threat?
I don't know. I think they could maybe be resisted, but like assuming you're just fighting mobs around your level, like it's totally OP. As someone who
there's no way.
As somebody who used to go herb elk, it's like night and day when you have
Did you use it on a raid boss?
I don't know. I mean, you could use it, but I don't know if it would work.
Could 25 raid members cycle through 25 target dummies?
I don't know. It's not a bad question.
Remember that time that one guy wiped an entire raid in hardcore in Nax?
Yeah.
Because that shit is still the funniest thing ever.
Yeah. Did you know that Dummy shares a CD with Healthstone? I didn't know that. That's actually very good information. Huh.
That's interesting.
I don't think I knew that. Conbag just coming in and laying down some knowledge.
I want Conbag to go up against Mish. See who knows more.
Is Mish on? Oh, Milky Sock is on the level 11 druid. Conbag's 29. Oh, let me get Sock in here.
You know the crazy thing about that guy that wipes the hardcore Nax raid? So his name's Tiny Violin or whatever, but the top hardcore guild Frontier, like the leaders are actually like considering having him join the guild.
Why?
And play with them. I guess because some of them play with him on classic era servers and trust him for whatever reason.
Well, if you watch, there was an interview with, I think Stay Safe interviewed him, and it actually made a little bit of sense. Did you guys see that video?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, did you hear what is? He's basically like, yeah, hardcore is basically a scam. Half those people like had died, and they just appeal, and since they all know the mods, then it's like, you know, they all just approve all their appeals. So he's basically like, it's a sham, and it was stupid, and they're all just friends who give each other gear. So I wanted to. What did he keep saying in that video, Kat? He's like, it's.
It was his the night of.
Well, what? Not Night of Reckoning. It was.
Day of Reckoning.
Judgment Day. Judgment Day. That's
Day.
what he kept
Judgment
saying.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's just
Like,
it's just Judgment Day.
He's the judge.
That
I
was
really
so
hope. If
funny.
I was him, I think the best thing that he could possibly do is exactly what Fubuki's saying. Just like become friendly and do the long play and get involved and then do it again.
Well, the first time that was the long game. He raided with them for like over a year.
Yeah.
No, but that's like kind of the misconception. He wasn't planning it the whole time.
That's what he claims. That's what he claims.
Oh.
Right. I guess he could be lying, but he was like, I wasn't planning this the whole time. Basically, over time, he realized that these people, like, half of them weren't even legit. They'd all died.
Yeah,
They're all, like,
sure.
running battlegrounds and shit, and, like
I'm
dying.
gonna trust him. I'm not gonna trust him.
And it was just Judgment Day, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So anyway, but some of the leaders are like okay with having him join, but then like the other people in the guild are like not down with it.
As they should be.
I can see why. Yeah.
I mean, because it's like if he just had like a minor, like argument with like the guild leaders or something, maybe he'd be tempted to do it again. If he didn't feel like slighted in any way, he could possibly do it.
That's the thing, is like, if he wasn't lying, which he could have been, then, like, I don't know, it's like kind of funny that he did it and you can kind of understand why. But then, yeah, would you, even if that action is like quote unquote justified, let's say, you still don't want to be in a raid with that guy on hardcore for obvious reasons.
Not worth
He tried to split the D and
Oh shit. That's why you should never try to split the D. I shouldn't be splitting damage like this. Let me just send Gary. Frig, I'm getting murked. Oh, the tactical ding. Oh, you guys are on delay. Oh, was that so strategic?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been more tactical in my life. Alright, my bags are full. Okay, where are all these stupid it's so dumb. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny if he got back into a guild like that. And it would be even funnier if he pulled the same move.
Yeah.
In like 6 months. That would be incredible.
He's
If they
like,
were smart, they should just stage the whole
'cause,
thing, you know?
I did it because it's Judgment Day. And it's live. Yeah, no, I listened to that whole video on my way to your thing, Jack, on the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That was a long interview.
Perfect for the drive.
Because Safe's in that guild, right?
Think so. But he wasn't in that raid. Was he? No, he wasn't in that raid where it happened,
No,
though.
he wasn't in the raid when it happened.
No, not that. I mean, he's in Frontier, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So that would be ironic if like it happened, and then he starts saying it's Judgment Day. Exactly what he said in the interview with them,
Yeah.
That'd be great.
It's Judgment Day for you guys.
Okay, where the hell are these friggin' mobs? This is so frustrating. There's so many mobs here, and none of them are the ones. I'm just gonna start killing stuff.
Just look for the red ones.
I am. It's only
moused over a
slayers.
white one. You moused over a white one.
Well, because there's no other red ones. All the red ones are friggin' slayers. I'm just gonna start killing them and hoping
You were
that...
looking for. I thought you were looking for slayers.
No, I finished them. I just need one more rogue feather. Which is kind of a stupid name if you think about it. What the hell's a rogue feather? Oh, what's that? No, another slayer. Ooh, there's one. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I've been kind of keeping track of that Frontier guild just because one of the leaders, Bobka, is one of the few people I watch on Twitch.
Didn't he die like a week ago?
He did.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago. He died in Axe, yeah, just on a trash mob.
Yeah, to the oozes.
Yeah, he was like the best geared rogue, at that point.
That sucks so bad.
It does. It's just he was just tab targeting, not paying attention, tab targeting, and he pulled aggro on it.
See ya.
You know what's even worse though is just this week, one of the best healers in their guild was just dueling with Mitch outside of Stormwind, and he used his fucking whatever that trinket is, the lightning trinket thing, and he killed himself.
Oh my god.
Good.
Yeah, it was just a normal duel, but you know, shit like that happens on Classic. You can die in normal duels.
Wait, what lightning thing?
That's like a gnomish lightning generator, I think.
Oh.
I forget, but it shoots a lightning bolt at you. I think it damages yourself as well for a little bit of damage. But
That's
yeah,
brutal.
he, like the most or second most geared priest in hardcore, just died in a duel, a normal duel.
I feel like if I was 60, I would not just like chill on my character. I'd either be raiding or like logged out and like leveling an alt or something.
So much easier that was, Shaq.
Yeah, that was at least half, if not like a third of the run. Maybe even less. Jesus. I saw one too on one of the death clips where they were like crafting an engineering thing. And I guess like one of the chances when you're crafting this one engineering item is that like it explodes and knocks you back. And it like knocked this guy off a ledge. I think he was in Ironforge. And it like knocked him off the ledge into the lava and he died.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's so brutal.
Yeah, I don't remember what level he was. I feel like he was in like the mid range.
Yeah, I don't think it was too low, but it wasn't too high. But like still, even if you're like level 20, 25, that's a brutal way to go.
That's horrible. Yeah, that's bad.
The best one I didn't watch the clip earlier today, but I think I saw it yesterday from the highlights. If you guys are watching the daily highlights, is when the guy's on the Zeppelin and he has a macro or an whatever, and he does /say. Oh man, I didn't realize that if you click numlock it opens all your bags. And then there's a guy right next to him who clicks numlock, which makes you auto run, and he runs off the Zeppelin and dies. It was so funny. You see like there's like a 3-second pause, and then one character just randomly starts walking forward off of the Zeppelin. It was incredible.
That's such a classic. That's like, for years people have said that shit in BGs, like they'll do like a /E and be like, you have been flagged for AFK type /AFK to unflag yourself.
That's exactly what Asmund said when did you see that video? Because
I saw the one with running off the Zeppelin. Yeah, I didn't see Asmund.
Okay, because Asmund reacted to it and he said exactly that. He said that reminds me of the old BG days.
Yeah.
Where you'd make people AFK out. That's so funny.
I mean, another thing people used to always say a lot was when people are asking, like, I don't know, how to do something, just say like Alt F4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And people don't know, they just close the game.
Yeah, that's an all-time classic.
Classic, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do the rundown the 1K needles now. Yeah, good times. Oh, Sock says apparently he is streaming now. Oh, it's because I'm not following him. I think
What's his
it's Sussy Sock Uwu. Says he, yeah. Oh, but he's offline. Says you're offline. Sussy Sock Uwu. con bag, still level 29, bro. I'm catching up. I have caught up. What's going on? You used to be the fast leveler. Oh, he says his connection wasn't good enough. He needs an Ethernet cable. Whew. Do-dee-dee-dee. You guys could be like level 5 by now, you realize that, eh?
Can't.
That's true.
Wait, Kath, are you working tomorrow?
No.
Hey.
It's Sussy Sock Uwu.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I forgot what I was saying.
Okay, so two things. First of all, I typed in your chat. Second of all, your voice sounds totally different.
I got a new mic.
I miss your old one.
Do I sound romantic here?
You actually sound different, Sock, from a couple hours ago. It sounds...
You sound normal.
It doesn't sound as good. Your mic sounded better like 2 hours ago. Doesn't sound as clear.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I don't, like, did you change a setting or something?
I don't know. I mean, it's a brand new mic. Life is good.
Life is good.
Sock, did you already end stream?
Yeah, I ended it. It was.
Oh, there we go.
See, now it's totally different.
Now it's back.
Oh wait, am I better now?
Yeah, you're much better now.
Oh my god.
This has to be your new mic. This has to be.
I think before the voice was going through my webcam, talking through that. I literally just like got up and unplugged it. Like
there's a major difference between your mic now and yesterday. It's much clearer now.
Well,
Clearly
you could
you're
just
on a better
go under user settings, Sock, in Discord and just make sure that it's set to the mic, like permanently. Ooh.
Alright, how's it?
You sound good.
Yeah.
Sexy?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
If you didn't know me and you heard my voice, would you want a piece of this?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but tomorrow I'm gonna go get a Ethernet cable or something. I'll try it again.
I have to do that. I have a cable running through my entire apartment. I have to because the Wi-Fi is just not strong enough.
But you don't have a plug in your office?
No, the plug is in my front hall. The plug in my office for some reason just doesn't work.
So just call a guy to hook up the plug in your office. Or where's your router?
Near the front door.
Oh.
Actually, no. Now the router's in the office.
So you can plug right into the router.
But we have two computers. It's a long story.
You can plug two computers into a router unless it's from like
No,
1984.
It's a long story.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. My router can fit like 4 plugs.
Yeah, so can mine.
You're just choosing not to use it?
No, you have to use the front panel box at the front hall. I told you I'm not getting into this. You're not here. You don't get.
Shaq, have you ever been in his apartment?
Many times.
Ooh. You're visiting his girlfriend when he's not home, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
I'm just kidding. Oh, woo.
You guys playing duos right now?
Me and Leon?
Yeah.
No, we're about to do a 25-man pug.
Oh, nice. What are you guys doing?
I'm
4
gonna
out of
be a...
5 heroic TOGC.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my badges. Fingers crossed on some loot. It's gonna
I'm
be a
hoping to
good
get
night.
some heroic pieces. That'd be really nice.
Right.
Get this guy really kick-started.
They don't make you go in Discord?
They're about to, by the way, saw it.
Oh.
Just don't go.
Just tell them you're a Chad, you know all the fights, you don't have to be in Discord.
We do like we did in the old days and just hop in the random Pugs Discord. What I would do is I'd go into Pugs Discords when like one of my buddies was in there, and I'd make them stream it for me, so I'd watch and I would just listen. I'd change my name so that it would be the same as someone else's in the raid. And then I'd log into a character, like I'd make it level 1 and I'd start messaging people in the raid being like, dude, you're so ass. Like, how did you fuck that pull up?
You're toxic.
Oh yeah, completely.
Did you do that once in like one of my gruel pugs or something? Like you'd start whispering like the healers? Be like, bro, why are you so low on the meters? Like stuff like that. I just remember one time, oh, I forget what raid it was. It might have been Alduar or something. And out of the blue, this one guy in raid is like, who's this one schmuck whispering me? And then someone else is like, yeah, he's whispering me too. And it was just Cathoric, like, whispering everybody in the raid.
Cathoric just being a troll.
No, that's what you're thinking is when you were running dungeons. I would message the people in your dungeons because you were streaming it.
Yeah. The beta H++ or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, weren't you like, oh, why is your tank so bad? Like shit like
There was
that.
there was one where you were in Scarlet Monastery. So you must have been during hardcore, and I was like messaging like your robe and stuff.
I remember that. And one of them was laughing. He was like loving your comments. He found them so
I was
funny.
pretending I was like God, because you didn't tell them you were streaming. So I was like, I'm watching you. And they're like, wait, what?
Ooh, 29 Orc Warrior.
Alright, I'll join their Discord on like the web version.
Okay. Ooh, can we make this? Can we make this?
I should probably join because I'm.
Oh god! Oh, that was actually kind of stupid.
Oh my god, Shaq.
That's like the making of a death clip right there.
That's just like the rule when it comes to elevators. Don't ever do what you just did.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright.
Sock, you almost missed his death.
What a bitch. Scrub.
He is.
I don't know, guys. This hunter
I'm gonna mess up in the dryer. I'll be back.
Alright. You can hear me, right, Shaq?
Yeah, could also hear that guy in the background somehow.
Oh. Let me switch. Let me fix that.
Oh my god. Killed this random hyena, got a two-handed sword. That's pretty nice. Oh wait, there's more iron, copper, Jesus. Do do dee dee dee.
Alright. I think I'm good now.
Alright. Ah, crap. Inventory.
I hope I
Fabuki
make
wants
them
to do a
proud.
duo with Cathoric, but Cathoric's not doing it. You got to give him a push.
We gotta show them up.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Got PvP weapons, that's it.
Ah, crap.
Alright. Sorry if I'm not, like, 100% in you right now. No homo.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I'm a little responsible.
Yeah. A little.
I'm a responsible young man.
Of course, of course.
I thought I heard him snoring earlier, though.
Maybe he's making tea.
Man, the having one less bag as a hunter kind of sucks. That part's like kind of noticeable. Wait, Connor, are you still in the 1,000 needles? Oh yeah, you have that ammo pouch and have to feed your pet. Yeah, man, it's friggin' brutal, Supa.
You don't have to feed your pet.
Oh,
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know anything about WoW.
One of the few good things they did away with after Wrath. Yeah. Definitely an improvement.
He doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, he seems like a Supa nerd to me. So he probably knows his stuff, you know?
He does know his WoW, I'll give you that.
Like
and
only
boy,
a nerd
does he
would.
hate it.
Supa, what's going on? How was your week? How is life? I remember NG's selling those like ammo creator things pretty heavy in Wrath. I gotta say, I really do like NG for the gun making and the ammo making. But yeah, Hunter with the ammo and the friggin' pets and all that crap. There's a lot going on, you know? Especially when you compare it to like a warrior. But anyways. Oh, existing. Being a nerd. Got a pump earlier for arms and back. Got my protein and carbs. Not a bad week. How is the shack? And hello, Choppin'. I love you. All good over here, man. No complaints. Finished up the week. Supposed to be nice out this weekend. So, can't complain too much. Cathor gifted a tier 1 sub to the Supa Nerd. Thank you,
But
Cathor.
of course,
Thank you.
anything for the Supa Nerd.
Oh, it's good. It's gonna be nice up there. It's rained here for like 7 days straight.
It's been nice here all week, and it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. At Cathoric, thanks for the gift sub. I love you. Yeah, it's been super nice here in Canada land. Ooh, this is a pretty good chest. For Agi 9 Spirit. The extra stam is nice, but it might not be worth it because I sacrificed the Agi, which is kind of most important, you know?
Totally.
For sure. Do dee 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 dee.
Do 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 do.
Here, Conbag, I'll save you this green one-handed sword and I'll trade you for those legs. How about that? I'm just gonna vendor that crap. Are you anywhere near Freewind, Conbag?
What a deal.
Yeah. It's 24 silver, man.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes? Okay, sweet. I'll just wait here then.
What a
Thank you,
good
thank
guy.
you. What a guy. He's coming to trade me green legs.
Sounds like Conbag.
He's pretty Conbaggy, that's for sure. Anything I can smell? Ooh, I have a bunch of stuff I can smelt while I wait. Wait, is there an anvil and or forge? It looks like there is not. Legs I can vendor for 25 silver. For a sword I can vendor for 26 silver. Exactly. You're coming out ahead.
That's a 1 silver per 2-minute profit.
Yeah. 50 copper per minute, some might say.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Dee dee bee bee doo boo 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 bee bee dee dee boo. Oh, we're about to, I'm not gonna hit 150 first aid. God damn it. Anyways. I do have to get my NG to 150 so that I could upgrade these goggles soon. Although, I'll probably get a proper helm sometime soon anyways. Still using Crescent Staff. Anyways. Oh, Conbag invites me to a group. You know why women are the worst? Because they don't know how to read a GD calendar. What's a GD calendar? Goddamn calendar? Ooh, here's my man Conbag. Women can read. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Connor. Ooh, is this gonna let me hit 150?
Why does Connor look so much cooler than you?
Cause he's a Tauren, man. Let's take a look.
Like, he just looks 6 times as cool.
Let's see what he's got. Crescent Staff, Bounty Hunter Ring, Seal of Sylvanas, Grizzled Boots, Slick Deviant Leggings. Oh, he got the flex in too. Beastmaster's Girdle. Yo, Connor, you should go get the belt that I got in Ashenvale. Basically similar stats plus 12 AP. Gloves of the Moon. Oh, we have the same cloak. We have the same chest. And you've got 4 Agi bracers. That's nice. Yeah, Taurens look so much cooler. Frig, I kind of want to jump on my Tauren warrior now.
Do it.
Should we finish off on the warrior for a little bit?
It's a better character.
Oh wait, let me equip those legs. Bracers you can buy from some guy in Ratchet for like 20 silver. Okay. That's good to know. You vendor these. Goddamn calendar shack. It's the 29th. Party invite says Friday the 29th. Friend's wife says that she meant Saturday the 30th. So I'm here with enough mimosas to get 10 people drunk sitting in their driveway getting blasted. Oh my god. That sounds like a terrible excuse on her end. Actually, should I go train first aid? Let me go train first aid so I can use all this cloth.
That's actually hilarious.
That is terrible. I'd be so pissed off.
Let me hear about your drive home after all that.
Yeah. Wait, hey, it's America. You know? Drink a few beers, hop in the car, get home, slap everyone around a little bit, you know?
Yeah,
America. But I meant the next day. even though the
Yeah.
day and the date were the today. It only makes sense. What are you, a cop in America? My guess is she's on the rag and doesn't want people over. So she told her friends and not his.
Oh my god. I'm walked here, I'm literally sitting on the ground watching your stream. I love it, man. I love it. Have an extra shot for me.
Yeah. Pour one out. Pour one out for the Discord,
homies.
boys. Yeah. It's so funny. Wait, where's your wife, Digger? That's what I want to know.
She was told not to go.
But then why did he go?
Man, he must have not listened because he's a man.
Oh, God. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Pour it into... Yeah, listening is for chumps anyways. I haven't heard anything since 05. Alright, should we finish off on a little bit of warrior action, or... She's at some gala
Digger.
tonight for some
Digger,
charity
you sound like
bullshit.
you sound like my kind of guy.
She's at some gala tonight for some charity bullshit. I cut them a check and said I was busy.
That's the best.
That's the win-win. You're still a good guy and you don't have to go. Oh, that's funny. Oh, God. That's good stuff. You're doing a dinner for money. Here's the money since it's a good cause. Now let me stew like a poor bad man. I mean, also, he's, if anything, by not going and requiring more food, they're making even more money. Good guy to some. Wife is pissed, but whatever. She can sleep at the other house for a few nights until she gets over it. Oh, dude, you have multiple houses, but you can't get 2 headsets so that you don't sound like you're playing in a wind tunnel when you come in Discord?
That was funny.
I feel like we need a segment, relationship advice with Digger, you know? Oh, okay. I think we gotta go back to sitting desk here, boys. I'm getting kind of tired. Might cut off the, I got another headset today, but I'm busy right now. Alright. There we go. Oh, God. I don't think I can say what Supa just said in chat. Oh my God.
He ain't wrong.
The old razzle dazzle.
Say it with your chest. He's so funny.
Oh God, that's good stuff. I'm not gonna say it, but it's hilarious. Including your follow-up. Oh, Conbag just leveled from 29 to 30 in 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 59 seconds, thanks to Rested XP guides. Grats, Connor. Conbag just hit 30.
You know, it's not any worse than what you said a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
We all heard it. We all heard it.
We all heard it. It's clipped. Saved on my computer.
Oh shit! Wait, I can't train past 150? Ah, frig. How do I... Yeah, I've got some good jokes, but mixed in with jokes is great advice. She knows who pays the bills. She doesn't want me going anyways because I don't like those types of people and don't have a problem making that known. What do you mean by those types of people, Digger? Okay, hold on. I gotta look up.
People who give charity.
Yeah, terrible. First aid. WoW Classic. Let's see what we need at 150.
You need the book.
Yeah, I know. I gotta figure out where to get it. Here, or Dust
Look
Wallow
up the first
Marsh.
aid trainer.
Frig, I gotta go to Dust Wallow. Okay.
Is your internet homepage some like Canadian website thing?
No, that wasn't my homepage. That was,
Yeah, Shaq, you might want to go to the auction house and just buy it.
Oh, right. The trick is making them fight amongst each other and stir the pot. The auction house, fool. I forgot. I'm so used to playing, like, the original HC where you have to, you know? The auction house, fool. I don't give a shit about your lake house in Tahoe or how you spent your early 20s in South America building an orphanage. Lots of people do that shit. No, I just, Fabook, I accidentally clicked one of my bookmarks. Expert first aid under wraps. Expert first aid. Okay, gold 20. Is it worth a gold 20 or should... screw it, I'm lazy. I'm buying it. Do dee 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 do do bee bee. I was almost gonna end stream and just kind of like chill in Discord and level my warrior a bit, but we can't leave Digger drunk on the sidewalk by himself. And Soupa's just warming up. You know?
Yeah.
Oh. Frig, I feel like that would be great. Send Digger the dinner, film it, stream it live on Discord, and just let him loose. Lots of trust fund dickwads who show up to get drunk and hit on other dudes' wives or mistresses. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Oi.
Well, you can go.
Hmm?
Never mind. I interrupted you, so I was gonna say you can go.
Oh. I'm done.
Okay. Well, anyway, so I missed last week's Discord chills. Whatever happened with the Mr. Chicago guy?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing came of it.
Yeah.
I went to every unit in the building and I left a note saying you better fuck off. No, I'm kidding.
Frig, that was a funny night. Yeah, once I get hot, I'll be on fire, dog. I grew up on a farm. I'm going to wear a suit twice in my life. Once at my wedding and once when they put me in a box. Should buy a 72 caddy and wear a fur coat to all these events. Alrighty. Let me vendor a bunch of this crap.
What brings you here?
Can stick this on the bars. Can vendor that.
Kath, did you show Hannah the song?
We shall.
See there?
I guess not.
Cath Auric. Let me make a couple of these while I'm here. Cath Auric. Oh. Icky Sticky has come online. Okay, I'm gonna put some stuff in the bank. You know what we should do is I should just pump it to 30 and then, oh look, it's Conbag. Hey Conbag. And then get my new arrows and stuff. You dump all this shit in the...
You get Faint Death at 32, right?
Maybe. I don't remember. I think my only hunter I died at 29.
I think it's 30, but maybe that was in like TBC or Athletic, I don't remember.
No, you might be right. You very well could be. 1,000 needles. Okay. Let's go get to level 30, folks. Yeah.
How many wipes, Sock?
We're still forming. I'm sorry.
You're forming? Oh my god, I don't miss WoW at all. Like,
Frig, do I have enough ammo? I think I have enough ammo.
guy's probably just been standing in Dalaran for 48 minutes.
We're at 24 out of 25.
So go.
That was like the nail in the coffin for me with Wrath. When I was just kind of like sick of it was when I joined a TOC pug and it was like 28 minutes to fill. And then, you know, like a log on at the end of a long day, wait half an hour for them to fill, go in, wipe on like the second boss, and then everyone left. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. Especially if you're wiping in TOC anyways. It's a whole other story. You can end stream. I got my friend out here sitting on the curb with me now. He says hunters are for no talent bitches who just want to AFK their way to max level. Also, nice bookshelf. Are those all real books? Yes, they are, Digger. Not only are they all real books, but I've like probably read a good 90+% of them, at least once. I'd say they're more for loot whores, but details. Oh, he's netted. Live view of hunters staring at their WoW screens. Guys, hunter's really hard. Takes a lot of effort. I like books. I don't know if I believe that one. Told him you were Jewish and he said, yeah, bookshelf, have that away. Oh god. You guys want to hear a fun fact? Thanks to my Jewish heritage, I've successfully become an Austrian citizen. I'm now a dual citizen as of last week. He's one of dem Jews. I wonder if this quest will ding me 30. Austrian. That is not what I thought you were going to say. Yeah. Semi-random.
It's pretty good. I'm sure you'll spend a lot of time in Austria.
Dude, it's first of all, Austria is a cool country. Second of all, it's an EU member country, which is OP because when I get my passport, you can pretty much do whatever you want in any European country. Right?
You're lying, Digger. Digger's lying to us right now.
It's cool though. This doucher is a J too.
He's not.
No?
We don't have any of our members on farms. I went through the roster. I've gone through the roster.
They wouldn't be sitting on a sidewalk like that?
Yeah.
Like a peasant?
Getting drunk in front of a farm? Well, if he skipped a charity, I mean, he might be. We don't like to give it away, you know? He's a banker? Okay. Now you're talking.
He's not a farmer, he's a... Okay, that makes sense. The EU is OP? Why do we have to be their military then? Well, not in that sense, Supa. In the sense that it's a lot of awesome countries to travel to. And being able to do it visa-free is kind of cool. Also, you understand how much money, how much US American taxpayer dollars go into basically just being the military for other countries? Like, the US is literally facing a government shutdown right now because the government can't agree on a budget because they're so in debt. Because they spend probably maybe tens of billions a year on their military so that they can go fight wars in other countries. You know?
You're a fool if you think it's tens, it's hundreds.
Probably.
If not trillions.
Yeah, maybe.
We probably spend more on our military than Canada has.
Yeah, you do that per year.
Probably more than our GDP you spend on your military.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's like 500 billion or 600 billion there.
But it's fine though if you want to spend a lot on your military. But if your military is spending most of its time fighting other people's wars.
Listen, at the end of the day, they're the big brother. As long as they look out for us, do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You guys keep paying your taxes, and we'll rely on your military if shit hits the fan, you know?
Yeah. Good big bro.
Yeah, pretty much all you Canadians and Euros should say thank you to the American taxpayer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep paying your taxes, please.
We appreciate it. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Except that
we spend $600 billion a year on the military. Military spending isn't what is killing us, but it is a huge amount. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of problems, but
what's killing you guys is that guy in control who's half asleep all day.
I don't know about you guys.
In World War II. Oh, here we go. You did.
Sleepy Joe. I get so many TikToks now of like Biden slurring his speeches, Biden like falling down staircases. It's so funny.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine the country's like 300 or 400 million people, most powerful country in the world, and they look over and they're like, out of everybody, let's get that 97-year-old. He can't even speak. Let's get him. And everyone in the country was like, yeah, for sure, yeah. Like, what is going on?
Couldn't find one out of 360 million people that was a little bit sharper.
Yeah.
A little less asleep, you know?
He was the best option. Like, what?
Can't believe he's the best option. He wasn't, it was
the guy's
rigged.
job is to speak to people. He can't even form a sentence.
Yeah, there should be like an age cap for any political office of like 65.
I agree.
70 at most, but fuck, our government is like...
If you don't know how to use your front-facing camera, like, just give it a rest, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad because he's like kind of making the U.S. a bit of a joke. Like people see those clips and
ours
stuff.
is much better.
Yeah, it's true. I guess we can't talk too much.
Yeah, he's a bit of a bum, and by a bit, I mean a massive bum.
Yeah, I'm ready to move on from.
I just don't want groceries to cost $700 anymore.
Everything, man. Housing.
Okay, wait, what? Digger, you need to expand on whatever the hell you just brought up.
What did he say? It's all rigged. They rigged the primary so he'd be the demi runner and then rigged the main line. At least he's not on video getting peed on by a Russian hooker. People swear that video exists, but I've seen more evidence of Hunter Biden doing coke with Russian whores than Trump. Oh god. Yeah, there's some... Isn't Hunter in some deep shit? Like, there's some serious allegations about taking hush money or whatever. Making money overseas from, I don't know, China or Russia or something. I don't remember. Where is Hunter's laptop? Did Mike Lindell ever find it? Yes. Oh god. This is good stuff.
Yeah. All politics is hilarious. I will say, I'm not a Trump fan, but man, watching him is just the funniest shit. He is entertaining as all hell.
Oh yeah.
Like, what other president is like gonna have a reporter be like, "You keep calling it the China virus when it's called COVID? Like, can you not?" And his response in front of everyone in the country is, "Because it's from China." like, like that's the president. That's the president.
Yeah. I don't know whether he's a good president or not, but man, does he rile. It's great. My favorite is how he like just takes no shit from reporters, right?
Yeah. But like that's the key. Like when you watch Biden, like it'll be like, you know, like a 10-minute conference speech, and like halfway through he just like walks off. He doesn't know what day it is. Meanwhile, Trump gets off like an airplane and walks up to a random reporter, unbeknownst to him, and then just has a 40-minute conversation off the cuff.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, you can't really compare the two.
No.
In that sense. They all take money. I know you're drunk, but you know they confirmed the laptop was real, right? It is real. Who doesn't have a laptop? Yeah, that's a good point. It's like saying Trump has a hairpiece. Yeah, can't dispute that. God damn it, where are these mobs? Why would anyone take shit from reporters? Well, especially if you know they're just going to shit on you, might as well fist them on national... I mean, honestly, I'm surprised too, because I've seen all these clips of Trump basically just like pushing back and shitting on reporters. And I'm like, damn, why don't more people do that if the reporters are actually being assholes? Which not all of them, right? But some of them are.
It's, yeah, that's also true. He does give them a lot of ammo.
But I remember this one clip where this reporter was like, oh, but blah, blah, blah about COVID and the stats and when you were in office, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, those stats are incorrect. And she's like, no, but what? And he's like, no, Jerry, what are the stats on this? And they're like, oh yeah, no, Miss Reporter, you're wrong. Like your facts are just wrong. And he's like, okay, on to the next question. Like I'm not gonna. You're not professional.
Your buddy, sorry to interrupt. Your buddy did that. Polyev
did what?
He's got a great clip of that. Someone called out some like stat, and they're like, they're saying that you do this, and he's like, who said that? And they're like, well, you know, like they're saying it. He's like, who said it specifically?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, you know, like I don't actually. And he's like, you don't know, so you're coming at me. And he just went right at her.
I love that.
I was like, okay, well, I'll find the clip. I'll send it to you. It's on TikTok.
Yeah, that's my favorite stuff. Like, hey, you want to call someone out? By all means. But if you're using like, if you can't source your data or your claim, then screw you.
Yeah.
And Trump's good at that. I mean, again, I don't know if he's a great president or not. I don't know. I don't vote in the U.S. I don't plan on it.
Yeah.
But he's certainly good at dealing with reporters.
I see that comedian on TikTok all the time doing impressions of him. So funny.
Which one? A lot of people do Trump
he's
impressions.
really good. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Tallish white guy.
Oh, that narrows it down.
Like, not chubby, but I forget his name.
He does give them a lot of ammunition. Maybe if he was a hold on a sec. Maybe if he was a competent man, he would know how to not feed into them. Yeah, people are saying that's always great proof when someone says something on Twitter.
Everyone is a liar except Donald J. Trump. Yep, in his mind, that is true.
Oh, and Hope is under my desk right now. Hey, come out. Come here. Our kitty cat is getting a lot more comfortable walking around the condo. It's a good sign.
That's great.
She's almost ready to be given away now, you know?
Oh my god, you're actually the devil. You're actually the worst.
What's this latest temporary cat's name?
Hope.
Hope?
Yep, as in I hope she's ready for a new home soon, you know? She's actually very cute. Let me try and...
You know what's cute?
Hold on
Folding your laundry and going to bed early on his own ass. Okay, have a good night.
Let me get a video. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah, get him on video. I'm gonna hang out for that for sure. Have a good night, guys.
See ya. Hey, Opie, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. There we go. There's Hopi. She likes to flop down on the floor if you pet her a little bit, you know?
Nice.
She's very small, but pretty cute. Right, Hopi? You're famous now.
How old is she?
They don't really know, because she came from... What happens is this foster place gets cats from like all over the province. Because like what'll happen, like we live in Toronto, right, which is like the biggest city in Ontario, and so they'll ship in cats from like other cities, because they'll be like, oh, there was a hoarding situation in North Bay, and we found 20 cats, but they're not going to be able to place 20 foster cats in like North Bay that has a population of like 43, you know what I mean? So they ship in all these, it's very sad, they ship in all these cats from like all over the province, and but what that means is it's like, oh, you know, it's a cat, they found her on the street in North Bay and they don't have any records, you know what I mean? So they don't really have like an exact... They have ways to kind of, I guess, narrow down what the rough age is, but like they don't know what the birthday is or anything like that. Okay. They do really well. Like, okay, we got some... Repubs are just mad because they don't know to cover up their scandals as well. Oh, God. Alrighty, folks. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm kind of tired. Hope he wants some attention. And that was a good session. I'm going to end the stream. Who can I raid? Anybody have any recos for a good raid?
Sock.
Sock's not streaming anymore. His internet can't handle it. Wait, is he still in here? Oh, he is. Sock, you pansy.
Sorry, focusing.
That's okay. Go play your Warrior RFC tomorrow. Ooh, maybe I'll play... Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end the stream, and maybe I'll chill. If you guys are going to stay online for a little bit, I'll chill in Discord for a little bit longer, play some Warrior, and then maybe tomorrow night we'll run an RFC. I'm going to raid Vibe. I initially started watching Vibe years ago when I was more into StarCraft 2. And he's just a good dude. He plays some WoW too. Right now it looks like he's playing Warcraft 3. But anyways, I'm going to raid him. So if you guys want to stick around, feel free. Support some other streamers. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you in the next video. Digger's going to walk home. Getting cold. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Digger, Supa, Conbag. Come chill in Discord if you want. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. See you in the next one. Bye everyone but Mish.
Bye.
Digger's classic closing remarks. Alright. See if I get a shout out from